Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we have a couple of different stories to talk about because there was just so much different news that came out today surrounding the 2021 World Championships for League of Legends, but I don't really feel like any one of these stories constitutes its full own video, nor do I want to make four different small videos all talking about Worlds right now, just because they would have to be really dragged out, and that'd be a lot of different videos to record, and I'd be, recording a bunch of little stories for like the next week, so we're not going to be doing that. But there is a couple different stories I want to talk about, so we're just going to get right into them because they are individually all important, so there is, definitely stuff I want to let you guys know. First thing is that Riot and LOL Esports did announce some very big stuff. They announced a quick rundown for the World's 2021 World format, and they announced that the group draw is going to be September 22nd at 5 a.m. PT, I think it's Pacific time, and this is very important. That is a week from today of when I'm recording this. This is 6 days from, I think, when this video will go live. I think it's going to go live on September 16th. I don't know for sure yet. I got to see kind of my upload schedule. But this is a very big deal because the most common comment that I've been getting recently on YouTube is, hey, when's a group draw? My simulated group draw video got like 10,000 views, something like that. It did really well. So many comments like, when's a real one? When's a real one? When's a real one? And I feel bad not being able to, I see all your guys' comments. I feel bad not being able to give you guys answers. I love responding to people. I love helping people out. I love educating people on League of Legends. That's my channel. That's the main thing I do here. But we hadn't known the answer in so long. So I'm so glad that there is finally an answer. One, so I can let all you guys know. Two, so I can stop getting those comments. So here you go. There it is. September 22nd, we will get the groups draw. That is one of the first big stories I want to talk about. But again, that's not its whole own video. I mean, probably. I could probably talk about it for 8 minutes, but would I really want to? Probably not. Then we have the Worlds 2021 primer, where they do say Worlds will begin with the playing stage on October 5th. That is crazy because that is less than 3 weeks away, so be looking out for that. And it's going to conclude with the finals on November 6th, so World will last just over a full month. There's going to be 3 stages, play-ins, groups, and knockout, just like usual. Where will Worlds take place? This is going to be in Reykjavik, Iceland. Again, the same place that MSI took place. MSI went very well. I'm assuming things will go very well again. Here we have all the teams that are going to be competing. What has changed for 2021? Unfortunately, due to the global pandemic's continuing impact on travel, VCS Vietnam will not be able to compete in Iceland this year. The VCS teams will be awarded their full share of the world's prize pool as if they had competed. With the VCS being unable to compete, the Group 1 seed and play-in spot that were allocated to the region will be removed from the competition. This will result in 22 teams participating at Worlds instead of 24 to account for the reduced number of teams. Total format changes will be implemented for the play-in stage. The play-in stage will now feature 10 teams instead of the usual 12. Now, the big update to that situation, which again is its whole other story, is that the VCS apparently has not given up on Worlds 2021. They are still in talks with Riot. I think they're still in talks with some other governments about potentially trying to go to Worlds still. Maybe Riot, I haven't even read this whole article. People are kind of telling me about it. Maybe Riot is, offering to try and pay for everything that they need to potentially get to Worlds. I don't know. It seems very unlikely. The VCS didn't even have a summer split, so I really don't expect them to be at Worlds. They've already said that Rogue is going to be skipping the play-ins and going to the main stage. They already have this whole thing set up. They already made this post saying that the VCS will not be going to Worlds, so I really just can't imagine them going at this point. Again, we didn't see them at Worlds last year. They haven't even been able to have regional play. I get that a lot of people would love to see them there, but again, after not even playing competitive all in the summer, I feel like that'd be kind of weird to even have these teams at the international event anyway at this point. They didn't really qualify how a lot of the other teams have qualified. They haven't really played. Who knows what their quality of competition or, gameplay or level would even be at this point. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, and a lot of people are probably going to be against me on that one, but like, I don't know, it sucks what's going on. It sucks all the trouble they're going through, but yeah, should they really be going to Worlds? I don't know. I don't think so, but my opinion doesn't even matter anyway because I don't even think it's possible for them to go. It seems like, things are not really going to work out. So there is this story that Vietnam is still trying. They're still holding out hope. They still hope they can go to Worlds, but, the big update is it looks like they will not be attending Worlds. Also, for roster updates similar to Worlds 2020, they are adjusting roster rules. You know, there will be a thing where you can potentially get loan requests if you are unable to get your players all to Worlds for whatever reason. Again, this is the kind of situation where we saw Doggo playing on PSG, even though he's a member of Beyond Gaming, he got loaned out. You know, we could see some stuff like that at this Worlds again, potentially. And in that regard is another one of the stories I want to talk about. I think I have it here. Where did it go? I had it. Okay, right here. I have so many tabs open right now. That Closer tweeted out, somebody tweeted at Closer and said, is Closer going to Worlds? Haven't seen anything about him yet on 100 Thieves Esports. And Closer said that he is still waiting for his visa for Europe. So, you know, Closer is potentially having some visa trouble and issues. Now, again, hopefully this will not be an issue. Obviously, it sucks that he's not able to be there, practicing with his team, playing European solo queue like a lot of other players are getting to play, potentially missing out on scrims, potentially missing out on practice time, even just getting his body, mind, and everything adjusted to Europe. It's a different time schedule, a different area, getting into Iceland, all that. Hopefully this will not be an issue. Hopefully 100 Thieves will not have to deal, with a loan or anything like that. Hopefully Closer will be able to make it. But again, as of now, Closer is having some visa issues. So that is a whole nother story involved. What we also have is the full schedule of all the different things. We have the play-in stage, which is going to be October 5th through 9th. Very, very short, very, very quick. We have the group stage, which is going to be October 11th and 13th and October 15th and 18th. That is a very, very fast turnaround from the play-in stage, ending October 9th, and then group stage starting October 11th. And then we have knockout, which is October 22nd, starting semifinals, which is going to start on October 30th, and the finals being on November 6th. So that is kind of a lot of the big deal, a lot of the big news going on. We also have this as well from the play-ins. Pool A is going to be LNG, Hanwha Life, Cloud9, and Beyond Gaming. Again, 2 of those teams are going to be in each group. And then Pool B, Red, UOL, DFM, INF, PCE, and Galatasaray. We also have the news that Peace, the Oceanic team, they will not have their starting top laner. I don't know if it's Appy or AP or how you say that. APII will not be able to travel the world. So again, that's another guy who they are going to have to get one of these lone players and stuff going on. That sucks for him. That sucks for the team. That sucks for the Oceanic region. And it sucks for Peace. That they won't be able to have one of their main players. But again, Oceanic team, while it does suck, Oceania had a good story at MSI and everything. It's not going to really affect the outcome of Worlds all that much, which is at least good. It does suck for Peace. It does suck for the team. Sucks for the fans. Sucks for all that. But I'd rather see, this guy missing Worlds than, like Doinby not being able to go to Worlds or something like that. So just another big update. Again, like I was saying, there's a ton of little, tiny, small stories, and they all fit under the umbrella of Worlds 2021. And I still want to cover everything. I still want to tell you guys about everything. I want to educate you. I want to let you know what's going on, because I want to be your number one source for, LOL esports content, news, everything. So this was just kind of, hard for me to decide where to even go. Also, for the group stage, for Worlds, something else big that came out is Pool A is EDG, DK, MAD, and PSG. I think this is the first time ever that the LCS will not have a Pool 1 seed. Obviously, with 100 Thieves, being in Pool B, this is because PSG was able to make it to the semifinals of MSI, and Cloud9 did not. So NA has been, pulled from that number 1 seed. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. This was just a ton of different Worlds 2021 updates. Again, I don't usually like doing videos like this because what the heck do I title this? Who's going to click on it? How are people going to find which story they care about, which story they're interested in, which one they're not? I don't know. But hopefully, you guys sat through this, learned a bunch of different stuff. Hopefully, I was able to keep you up to date on what is going on. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about any of these stories. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys on the next one. But until then, peace!